Sure, and I think it's important to keep in mind that most science eventually ends up in some form of polarized environment when it comes to applications, because we will all, as citizens, as users of those applications, disagree on how to use them, right? And that very often it reflects back on the science. And a lot of the decisions that we're making about how to use them are based on our values, our beliefs, and your values, my values. We hold them strongly. And so the idea to communicate against those or trying to convince me that I'm wrong is usually a really bad idea. So that's my first advice. And I think the second advice is our values are actually really powerful ways of reaching people. So in other words, why is the science relevant for somebody, for instance, who's deeply religious, or somebody who really believes in equality, or somebody who really has strong economic concerns? And very often there are tie-ins to the kind of work we do, or between the kind of work that we do and the values that people have. And that's a really good way to open a door for a broader conversation. And I think the third advice that I would add to that is, when it comes to the applications, there's really no right answer very often. When it comes to how society should deal with some of these scientific the findings or the implications, rather, how we use them in society, the answer is there are different options, and science can inform those options, but ultimately they're going to be decisions that are political or that citizens have to come together on. And I think that's the other thing, that we have a certain level of humility as scientists, and we can inform those decisions, but we can't make them for people. All right, that was it.
All right, yeah.
Sweet.